Welcome to another episode of Dying Light 2. I am Detective Aiden Caldwell, and today we will be on the hunt for the Villainy in Villador. So, we must solve this case and find out exactly who murdered Commander Lucas. We're gonna do this for the PKs so we can get through and find our sister. To the zip line! Ding, ding, ding. Damn.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
She said get ready for when it must be getting cold outside. When it's cold outside. I said it must be cold outside.
Sophie has interesting people working for her. Like a pilgrim, apparently.
What, you said something about me, bro?
Pilgrim, you want to avoid spending the night out there. Find shelter inside the church.
I love being out there at night. I love it.
There's chatter about the night runners rising from the ashes lately. People need hope.
I love it. Shoot, you talking about? I just heard him say something about a pilgrim.
Don't you have things to do? Move
About
along,
a
please.
pilgrim. No, about a pilgrim. Walk in, try like. The big
We
boy.
have to kill them, Carl.
They used to be family. We must negotiate.
You don't negotiate with extortionists.
You're nothing like your mother. Besides, I'm in charge here. Prepare your men. And we're giving Joe those goddamn crystals.
Fucking coward. I know what you think. But we have to listen to him, Herman. That's for the bazaar. Only for the bazaar.
Sophie.
Relax, Herman. He saved Barney, remember?
Interesting guy, your little brother.
You two didn't get along, I take it.
Nope.
Let's just say it wasn't love at first sight.
Barney has his downsides. But on the upside, he is unshakably loyal. And with so many problems plaguing old Villador, I just need people I can trust.
What are your problems?
You're the curious sort, aren't you,
Sometimes
Aiden?
the camera be acting wonky,
Just
guys.
ask. What do you want to know?
Why did Barney bail on me?
Crystals are... We needed them for a transaction. And now, you'll be able to help.
Like I did with Barney and Birdie? It didn't feel like much of a help.
Barney was in shock when he heard about Birdie. That's why he bailed on you. He wants what's best for the bazaar, Aiden. He thinks he'll protect us all. He's really just a kid. He was just a teenager when our mother died. But even earlier, when he was little, we were always on our own. Now he's an adult and he doesn't need anyone. But he hurts himself the more he tries to help others.
It seems after the commander was murdered, things got complicated between you and the peacekeepers.
That's an understatement. To be more precise, our situation got fucked up. But Lucas, he deserved to die. Since the plague, nothing has hurt the locals like him. It was on his order that the peacekeepers seized our windmill. To support themselves, they take a large part of our crops and water. In return for what? Protection? I can protect my people myself. I started learning that when I was a kid.
That spat with Carl, what was that about?
Let's just say the PK commander's death only made our problems worse. Look around, Aiden. What do you see?
Something people outside the walls could only dream of.
All these people will be dead by the end of the month.
Why?
Because in short order, our water supplies will run dry. 2 weeks ago, a local thug named Joe and his pal Jack took over the only water tower in the area with their gang. Not long ago, they lived in the bazaar. But Carl threw them out for pulling scams. And now they're taking their revenge. They mined the tower and they're threatening to blow it up if they don't get a weekly tribute in the form of medicines, food, and crystals.
And all these people, don't they know anything?
Not how low the water reserves have gotten. I was gonna handle it, but Carl was afraid of causing a panic. Instead, he went to the PK for help. Of course he came back empty-handed. They're only here to help themselves, certainly not us. They could care less that Joe took the tower and demanded protection money. My mother used to say, never bargain with extortionists, when she was still in charge here.
Wait, so before Carl took power,
She led the bazaar with an iron fist, and Carl listened to her. After her death, he became full of himself, and he got cocky.
Didn't your mother want you to succeed her?
I know what she wanted for her people. Community and freedom. That's what she always said. But don't ask me what she wanted for me. I don't know if I even existed for her at all. She was a great leader, but a shitty mom.
What are you gonna do?
What I have to do. I promised to help Carl. So while he's in charge, we're gonna pay off Jack and Joe. And they're gonna keep squeezing more and more out of us.
And so on and so on.
The most important thing is for my people to be safe. You've proven that you can be trusted. I want to ask you for help. Carl believes Joe will live up to his side of the bargain and that he'll give us access to water. But I'm skeptical. I have to send people to negotiate with bandits, and I don't want any surprises. Carl and our people have already set out for the spot where the deal will go down. Make sure everything goes smoothly.
So I should guard them?
Yes. From a discreet distance.
Sophie has interesting people with her. Like a pilgrim, apparently.
Detective Aiden Caldwell has a new mission. We gotta be like ninjas. Wow, chase starts already.
Aiden? Something's up. Susie? You there? Sophie! We're under attack! What? Susie? What's going on? It was a trap! Run! Fuck! Susie! Ralph? Aiden, hurry! They've got all the crystals, everything we have!
Serious? Dumb.
I see bandits. Hurt a lot of bodies. Sophie, I'm sorry.
I knew it! I knew those motherfuckers would betray us! Fuck them, Aiden! Kill them all!
Gotcha, you piece of shit! Try this on the side!
I made it. There are no survivors.
Fucking animals! Find the crystals. Susie had them.
Susie?
Carl. They took Carl.
You look glitched out here.
What? Where?
To their camp. We must...
Susie? Susie, where are the crystals? Susie?
Dang.
Sophie, I found Susie. She's dead.
I can't believe it. First Birdie, now her. Damn. Damn. Damn!
There's nothing you could have done.
No. Except that I sent them there.
Joe's men have kidnapped Carl. And I don't see these crystals. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit. Fucking...
What?
The goon. Huge, ugly motherfucker.
He's slow. Just be careful. Search the other bodies, Aiden. Maybe the crystals are still there.
Sophie, everything's been taken.
Probably took them before you got there. Everything has gone wrong. All right. Enough of this playing defense. Let's meet by Jack and Joe's camp on the roof by the overpass. We're gonna go after Carl and our crystals. Jack and Joe will pay the show.
Aiden, how's it going? You alive, man? Fuck, I'm getting sentimental. I haven't said that to anyone since my third divorce.
I appreciate it, but don't get your hopes up. Not the marrying kind.
Learn anything about the commander's murder?
I heard Sophie's brother mention something about Lucas's death. That's all so far. Now they have a bigger problem. The bandits you mentioned, they took Carl hostage.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm helping Sophie get him back.
Good. Gain her trust. That might also help us find out what they know. Just watch out. They might be suspicious, but if you can do it, Ato will let us into the center.
Ooh.
Water runs out, we're all gonna fuck. Can't civilian alike.
We out of here. Who's this?
Hey, Herman.
Oh, it's that boy Herman.
Where's
My
Sophie?
boy be growling out here.
Why are you on the mission? Friends could have used you. Okay. I guess that means I should wait here.
That boy be out here. My boy be out here with You the head?
Mia?
Oh. We hearing ghosts, my boy.
Here.
Mia?
Whoa. I ain't gonna lie. They low key getting creepy. I got some Batman Arkham Asylum vibes right now, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I like it.
What's the matter with you?
Mia, where are you?
Can I still loot? No. Okay, it's a dream. I can't loot in a dream.
Mia? Oh no! No!
What the heck?
Jack and fucking Joe will pay for what they did.
But it was I know it was a
feeling about it
dream,
from the
but it was
start.
like,
I had a feeling Carl's plan sucked, and yet I let him lead.
Why didn't you send Herman on the mission? They wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast.
Him? He's strong, but as helpless as a child.
It's one damn big child.
You don't understand. Herman's almost deaf. He used to be my mother's bodyguard. He's been around us as long as I can remember. And after she died, he stayed close to us.
okay. That
One
makes
time,
sense.
the lights in my shelter went out. The infected broke through a window. Herman blocked the path and tossed a grenade into a nearby infected. He survived the explosion, but lost his hearing. In a face-to-face battle, he's nearly unbeatable. But if he's caught from behind, he's as vulnerable as a child. A killer combination, especially for him. That's why I prefer to keep an eye on him. Sometimes I wonder if he's watching over me, or I'm watching over him.
Both.
Alright, so what's the plan now?
From now on, I'm following my gut. Last time something like this happens on my watch.
If you'd hurried back there, maybe some of our guys would have made it. I thought a pilgrim like you was supposed to run like a fucking gazelle.
Barney, shut up!
What? If he'd have made it in time to help, we'd be having a party, not a wake. In case you change your mind.
I believe he's supposed to be standing in front of me, but it's kind of glitched out, guys.
But we'll do something good.
So I apologize for that. But hey, you know, ain't much I can do about that one. Except talk to the invisible man on the screen.
Birdie, to your help.
I gather you were close with Birdie?
He tried to be a poet. Kept showing me his work and said all the other guys were too stupid to understand. I never told him how bad it was. He was a good kid. I took him into the group when he lost his father in a dark zone. He was 10 years old.
That's pretty young.
Too young. But he had no one else. So I took him in.
If you manage to take out those bandits,
Jack Cock and Joe Cunt.
You think killing Messieurs Cock and Cunt will change something?
Death usually changes a lot in a person's life. Carl was wrong. We should have gone after them right away.
I agree.
But right or wrong, we have to help him. He's one of us. We'll rescue him and retrieve the crystals from Jack and Joe. Besides, I won't let them get away with killing my people. Ralph, Susie, Logan, Birdie, they deserve revenge. And Jack and Joe sentenced them to death. So they'll die. Your radio.
Yeah, it picks up static sometimes.
Go see Alberto. He can fix stuff like that on the spot.
Thanks.
Aitor here. Leave, but make sure no one sees you. You two make a pretty pair, Aiden. I'm on the roof nearby. We have to talk.
Now.
It's about saving your life.
I'll tear them apart.
Whoa.
I swear, I'll gut them. Real slow. Piece by piece.
My girl using these hammers, boy. These hammers go down. These hammers go stupid. I like these hammers, man. Barbecue zombie.
I've heard everything. Let's talk.
What do you want?
I don't like what's going on here, Aiden. First, Jack and Joe's bandits killed Carl's people. Now Sophie's getting ready to retaliate. You're not a part of that, are you?
But you said you wanted me to get close to them.
I'm gonna search Sophie's camp. That's why I came to warn you. Rumors have started. You found the Lazarus for me. They may suspect you of being a PK spy.
That doesn't seem like it. They seem happy to take whatever help is offered.
So they say. But those people hate us, Aiden. Along with anyone who works with us. So if they do suspect, especially someone like Sophie...
I can handle them.
Lucas thought so too. Look how he ended up. Be a pity if I found you in a ditch somewhere, with a piece of your hide cut out.
You came here just to warn me?
You helped me with the Lazarus. And I take care of my allies.
Sophie's just fighting for water, that's all. I don't think she suspects anything.
You think so? She hates the peacekeepers. She blames us for not helping the bazaar, and for her mother's death. So when we start questioning her people, you better be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
You gain any intel for our investigation?
Sophie's also wondering who killed Lucas.
What else would she say? They know if we can prove they killed Lucas, it'll be a bloodbath. Find out from Sophie when she's planning the attack. Keep me informed where you are. Be careful.
But
go help
now you want me to do too much, my boy. Being a detective and helping you find the murderer was one thing. But now you gotta be trying to turn my back on these folk, man. You got me messed up. I mean, messed up. I'm gonna turn my back on these folks. Nope. Come on, you can make it up the building.
It's time for.
It looks like Sophie's not here. I better look for her.
Stressed out over what Sophie will do next.
Dad, it's still early.
I'm looking for Sophie. Where'd she go?
Said she had important business to attend to. But you can wait here with us. If you came to find out if I have a boyfriend...
We try not to, cause them streets dangerous. Them streets be dangerous, especially at night.
Slightest chance with me.
Cameras.
Because you don't.
If you think I was interested in whether you have a boyfriend, I wasn't. Which doesn't mean if you change your mind about my chances, I'll change my mind too.
Fine. What brings you?
You take care of Barney today? That guy is like a neon sign that reads Big Trouble.
Right.
Pilgrim! That thing! There is, what?
Hey, have you seen Sophie?
Pretty much, you know what I'm saying?
Sophie? She went...
We are outsiders from outside the city,
that,
coming in the city. We're trying to find our long-lost sister that got separated from us as a kid. Thanks. But we gotta do a series of events, you know, helping out multiple people, things of that nature, you know. So we can try to gain intel.
With, not working with it's broken. That
Dad's asking if there's something wrong with your radio.
Oh, it hisses sometimes, but as long as it works, no point messing with it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Call me Aiden.
Vincenzo. Aiden, how do you become A pilgrim? Does that mean you're a murderer? Vincenzo! Why?
My boy.
What do you... Why would you... Dad, I'm asking because I'm curious. Will you tell me, Aiden?
I'm not that exciting. I've had to kill people, but I'm not a murderer. All being a pilgrim is to me now is a means to an end.
To what end? Vincenzo, leave him alone!
To find the only family I've ever known.
Did you?
Not yet, but I might be close.
I hope you succeed. I've never found Federico.
Who?
Federico. He was my best friend. We were like brothers. We'd known each other forever. He disappeared like the other kids. Because of those fucking tests.
Tests? You mean GRE tests?
You heard that when they built the walls, they were trying to create a vaccine here? It all fell apart in a couple of weeks. One day, Federico vanished into thin air. We'd been playing football. I went to my house after that. He went home too. And I never saw him again. I'm sure they took him. And that's not all. You see, he wasn't the only child who went missing that winter.
There were others?
Two girls disappeared from the building next door at the same time. And more, all across the city.
And none of them have ever been found?
No, but based on what Federico's mother said, I have a feeling I know what happened. Federico had been in the hospital a month earlier with pneumonia. His mother was told that some GRE doctor had ordered blood tests, but they wouldn't tell her why. A week after he was released from the hospital, he was gone.
Do you remember this doctor's name?
No one knew, and no one at the hospital would say. Only that he was on classified GRE business.
Whoa.
Then, everything went to hell. The GRE collapsed. After that, some of the kids were sighted in the central loop. But not Federico. Every day, I wonder what happened to him.
I hope he's alive. And that you find him someday.
I swear, if I see Wolf, I'm putting the hands on him. Is that Sophie? Oh, there goes Sophie.
I'm here.
How's your radio? Working now?
Sometimes it works. Sometimes, no. Roll the dice.
Susie, Logan, I swear I'll tear them apart and eat the pieces! Bertie! Ralph!
Man, a little rowdy over there.
To your
I
hell!
understand.
I love you.
Bandits came and killed a lot of y'all folks.
Do you remember the beginning of the fall, Aiden?
Vaguely.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. We'd been defending the church against infected for some time. My mother was in charge. She was losing dozens of people every day. She was keeping everyone alive while I was keeping an eye on Barney. She begged the peacekeepers for help, but they ignored her. Eventually, she was injured. It was dawn. They led me to her, to the roof of the sacristy. She saw me and made me promise to look after my brother. She said it as if she was lending me a car and asking me to have it returned intact. After that, she appointed Carl as her successor, with me at his side. You'll grow up to be a far better leader than Carl, she said. But while the world is burning, people won't listen to someone so young.
She was wrong.
I've been thinking like that all my life. But not anymore. Now I understand my mother. You have to be ruthless to be a leader. I wasn't ready then. I am now.
I think I know what you're talking about. And I know what loss is like.
Talking about someone in particular?
Yeah.
About my sister.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe you don't have to be. We'll find out.
That's why you came to town. For her.
Yeah.
Sophie, we have to talk.
Time to act. The quicker we do this, the less prepared Jack and Joe will be.
Aiden, Aiden. And we started on the wrong foot. A sip of courage.
Should you be drinking this much before the mission, Barney?
No, right?
I got the toughest liver in Villador. Worry more about yourself, Pilgrim.
Man, I don't like his tone of voice.
There, on the rooftop. I'm watching you, Pilgrim.
You should take a look at that. Apparently the Peacekeepers are watching us. Well, let them see what happens to Jack and Joe. And that we can do it to them too.
Well, you said it was time to act.
We're acting.
But I ain't gonna
I sent
crap,
3
bro.
scouts towards the camp. Carl and the crystals must be somewhere inside the building.
Ooh, approach bandit camps and use your binoculars to identify entry points. Locate the camp leader and identify potential environmental opportunities. To take over a bandit camp, you'll need to kill the camp leader and his lieutenants, and then claim the camp flag tower. When you claim the camp, you'll establish a safe zone and earn additional rewards, XP, weapons, outfits, and etc. Man, I just want some inhibitors, but you know what? It's all good though.
Not many guards. Most are probably asleep. There are a few entrances to the camp. The front one's suicide.
1, 2,
It's got the most guards.
3 horns. Wait, 4 horns.
You go in first, we'll move in from the other side. And then we'll catch them in a pincer movement. If anything goes wrong, we retreat to our base.
Where?
The Tango Motel.
Man, y'all should let me go in alone. Be like a nightmare before. It's advised you start here. Press circle to crouch and traverse into hiding, using hiding spots to lower your visibility. Use the environment to distract your enemies. Coins, bottles, and bricks makes noise that draws their attention. Sneak behind enemies and press square to take them down. Unlock the style combat skill to take down enemies quicker. I actually think I got a skill point, so I might be able to use that one.
Change of plans, Aiden. They attacked our safe house.
Who? Sophie?
You have my men there. Find Carl. Save him and get our crystals. Fast.
I'll do what I can.
Well, you know me, I go in with the hands. Run up on me.
Wait just
Come on, none of that. The hammer on him. Kuna! 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 Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I need it. I count. Look at me, I count.
If I were him, I'd clear out before he pisses people off.
Bravo, Pilgrim.
The Greenwood family. Any time of day. We thank
Is that all they see me as a pilgrim?
Greenwood.
I got a name. Call me Aiden. Dang, man.
Pilgrim. Where's everyone else?
What?
They were attacked. Where are the crystals?
Over there.
I don't know what's going on with these questions.
Radio Sophie. Fast.
Sophie? I have Carl. He's okay. What about you guys? Sophie? Sophie? Are you there?
You have to help the maiden.
Where should I go?
Tango Motel. Sophie's hideout is there. Run. Fast. I can't believe I let them fool me like that.
Oh, thanks. If you ever need something, just ask for Christopher.
Okay, I cross right here. I think I can make that jump. Nope, I can't make that jump. I gotta figure out. The thing is, this ought to go over here. And this is how I just go up. Right here. Bam! Hit another one. Bam! Come on. Hit another one. Bam! So now here.
Aiden, I heard some noises coming from Jack and Joe's little village.
That's not all, Hakon. Sophie and Barney's hideout was attacked. It could be peacekeepers.
Fuck. Remember what you're here for, Aiden. We were supposed to get into the central loop and not get involved in local conflicts. Don't get involved in this. Go back to the metro. We will share what we have with Aitor, and maybe he will let us pass.
No. We gotta do the right
I have
thing.
to go, Hakon. I promise to help
I
Sophie.
gotta do the right thing.
Besides,
I
that's
don't
the
care.
only way to get to the truth.
Okay. I'll be in touch.
No, I gotta do the right thing.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Shit. I'm too late. Sophie! Barney! You there? Sophie? Sophie, report in.
I don't lie. I'm not supposed to go on mission. But y'all know me, I like to loot. I like to get up and loot.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Oh, they got no inhibitors or something over here?
Sophie! What the hell is going on? Report in.
Yeah. I'll put it towards the stamina. Yeah, I know your boy trying to get to 300 stamina. Y'all know that I be looting, cause that is the game, that is the name, that is what I do, yeah, I gotta do my thing.
This is Aitor. Does anyone hear me? Corporal Kaminsky, are you there?
Why the dead people always stand up when I interact with around them?
This is Aiden. Your men are dead. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn it, Aiden. I was actually starting to like you. You brought the peacekeepers here.
I helped you.
Man, I ain't even what you think it is.
And now we have to kill you. Helped Aitor and yourself. Helping us was just a byproduct. What are you waiting for? Don't know what to do?
Wait, Barney! Barney, wait!
Can you hack it?
I can maybe
Give this a try! You fucking bastard!
Come on.
Fuck. You. Figures. I'm looking for Sophie! Sophie! Damn it, this isn't about you, Herman! Oh, you fucking grizzly! Come on, come on.
How the heck fuck it out this hole? Oh, right there. Bam. Give me that. Snake. Get it down. Herman, when I get out this hole, I'm gonna put these hands on you, boy. So you better be prepared. Oh, don't commit. Don't commit. Gotta find my way out of here. Y'all understand, guys? I'm really stuck. I'm really stuck. I don't think that's it because of the grass. How do I get up out of here? I think it's okay. I think I know something. It's supposed to be a fight, and that's why I can't get out of here. So let me fix that. Let me see. Let me try something and see if it'll fix it because it's glitched. I just noticed the health bar at the top. So it's supposed to be a fight. Look like. Alright guys, we're gonna go back in. We're gonna see if it loads up this time. I do apologize for that. Alrighty, let's try this again, guys.
Fuck you. Figures.
Ain't gonna work this time.
Looking for Sophie. Sophie! Damn it, this isn't about you, Herman. Get out of my way!
Man, they got me trying to get me take out all the people I like, man. Especially like Herman. Mr. I don't want to do this, man.
Herman, give it up. Let me talk to Sophie.
Got on you. I know you had some good on you. You can let Barney set you up.
Always where you need me, huh?
My boy. My boy.
Barney, kid. Find Barney.
Where'd you come from?
I've got a sixth sense, kid. I knew you were gonna get in trouble. Barney wanted to kill you. Means he has something to hide. Something about Lucas, or worse.
What do you mean?
The murder of the commander. Now the takeover of the water tower. That's no coincidence, Aiden. Barney has long been looking to get out from behind his sister's shadow and rid Villador of the peacekeepers himself.
I'll try to find him.
Be careful. I'll go warn Aitor. Let's keep in touch.
This man trying to pit war.
Come out! Come on, man! I will find you!
Aiden, if you ask nicely, I'll shoot you in the head. And if not, you'll spend a long time dying until you turn. So...
You'll be the one dying, Barney.
You're supposed to stop him, not kill him. Give me the weapon. Give it to me, brother.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So this is the thanks I get for helping?
Death is how we thank traitors. You didn't say you were working for Ader.
I don't work for Ader, I work for myself.
No one can remain neutral in this, Aiden. We're fighting for survival. Without water, the whole bazaar will die in under a month. And the peacekeepers, they won't help us. Just like when my mother died. They just sat and watched us die.
I get that. I'm on your side.
Turns out, you're one of them.
No,
you
I'm
don't
not.
care about us. Tell me, why should I not kill you?
Sophie, shoot! What are you waiting for?
Man, do I want to be a bad? Do I want to be hard and just be like, try me, or do I just want to? I really do want to help him, so I'm just telling
Because we can help each other. Who killed Lucas?
He thinks we killed him.
Sophie, talk to me. Did you do it?
No.
Sophie, what the hell?
Why do you care about this murderer? What did Ator promise you?
If it's not you, who could have killed him?
I wonder myself. Certainly none of my people.
If you find out who did it, tell us. I'd like to hug the guy. Lucas deserved to die. Lived too long as it is.
We didn't have to kill him. We have our own plan for getting the peacekeepers out of the bazaar.
Ader promised me passage to the center. That's why I'm helping him.
And you believe him? Just like that?
At least he didn't try to kill me.
He wasn't the one you betrayed. But I can help you too. Help us with the water, and I'll take you to the central loop myself.
Okay, first, I did not betray you. I'm helping investigate a murder, and that's different. As for your offer, isn't the only way through controlled by the PK?
There is another way.
Do you really believe that I'd just trust you again?
We need each other. You didn't tell us you were working with the PK, so we made assumptions. Things are getting more dangerous, and we all need to be careful.
You tried to kill me, Sophie.
I swear on the memory of Birdie, Susie, Logan, Ralph, and Herman, I'm sure. If you help us, we'll take you to the center. Will you help?
I'm saying, man.
Fine. What's the plan?
I want to help the survivors more, though.
Jack and Joe escaped. We have a chance to take the tower and finally reclaim the water.
Come on!
Before fucking Ator does.
We'll deal with the peacekeepers and getting you to the center immediately afterwards. First, we need to secure access to water.
How do I get up the tower?
It's almost impossible without a winch, and Joe's men sealed off access. That's why I'm asking you.
So you want me to climb it?
If you do, you'll save a great many people, Aiden. We won't forget this.
It was then Aiden called. What is up with my outfit? Okay. It was only then Detective Aiden Caldwell knew what he had to do. He had to give me 1 second, guys. He had to climb the trial of test. The testing trial of the trials that testing his trials. And he will do this next time on Dying Light 2. Yeah, y'all like that. All right. But thank you for tuning in and watching the stream, watching me do this live. I want to thank all of you guys. I want to thank those who come back and watch the video at a later date. I want to thank all of you. Before you leave, please hit a like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification for me. And then also check out the social links in the descriptions down below. Thank you, and see you guys here for episode 7